What up? It's time to talk about the movies. While I make this thing now, I'm realizing immediately that I think I may have forgotten something. How does one make it? Now that I think about it, is it just a composter? I think it's just a composter. I should be able to just make one. Wow. I just started working here and I'm already making a crafting table. Hello, wandering trader. You're about to make me make a prison for all your friends. So today, the movie I'm talking about is a great movie. It's a great movie that some of you might recognize as it was just an accident, which I like to continue with unfortunate. Like I have inertia to say unfortunate after it was just an accident. But this movie was surprisingly great. So it's pretty much about this guy. He has an auto repair shop. One day a guy comes at the shop. He's got a very peculiar limp and he realizes, holy shit. This guy here is the guy who locked me in a room and tortured me for like a year. Did I just make a boat? Did I just take the time to make a boat instead of a composter? Good job. Good job. Sometimes you realize too late. Let's try this again. Do I need slabs of some sort? Is it like this? No. Is it all slabs? Yes. Okay, good. I remembered. My brain is not that bad. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I don't know if I want to make my villager breeder over there. And my villager city over here. I think I want to do that. Anyways, it was just an accident. It was pretty good as a movie. I was actually kind of surprised by how good it went. How hard it went. I don't think it was the most entertaining movie. Like, I was a little bit bored at times. But I also think the movie was definitely never supposed to be like the most entertaining foray or everything. I think the movie focuses a lot more on different things. Such as, blood and whatnot. Which is all important. Now why do I make this? I think I'm gonna make it just here at the shore. I'm gonna be like weird about it. Give me some sunflowers. Give me all of these flowers. All of these flowers come with me. Come along with me. With the butterflies and bees. I'm already out of inventory. Holy fuck. Maybe we should make a chest to put here. What did I put in there? Pickaxe? Not the intention. Oh no. Oh no. Help. This is horrible. I can't think about the movie that I want to talk about because of this. Light gray dye. Thought you were gonna give me white. Do you give me white? Nope. Light gray too. Into the bundle. So I thought the movie was pretty good overall. But I think the best part of the movie definitely had to be like near the end of the movie, where they actually have the like core bit of the story that actually is really cool. Which is the part where they actually get the guy on their hands. Like they finally get the guy. And there's a very lengthy like monologue scene where they are just fighting. It was kind of fucking awesome, that whole thing. I really appreciated it. I think I don't even know what country the movie is from. But either way, I do like what the movie says about censorship and whatever. It's just it's a good movie, though I think largely like a large reason for why it's good relies on the fact that it's just well acted. They did a really good job with the acting. I was intrigued by the story. I think there's a lot of the story that actually made a lot of sense. You know, regarding the stuff the characters talk about and whatnot. All right, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Acceptable. Good. All right. Right now, because it's raining, it's doing it, but important water. I don't know. It's really weird when I enjoy a movie in that sense. It's a weird movie because it's one of those movies that I feel like I should have more to talk about, but I don't. Like I'm trying to think what else to say. Like, cool, the ending is really cool. I do like the whole bit with the monologue. Everything leading up to the monologue is a bunch of dialogue and discussion, which is pretty interesting. And I didn't think it was badly written. Like a lot of the dialogue in the movie was pretty good. It was nice to see how they approached the problem and had like different characters appear and discuss the situation. Like, because as the movie goes on, you see how like a group of people come together to see what the heck they do with this man. Because at first they don't even know if it's the right guy. So Mr. Protagonist goes find other people who may know if it's the guy because they may have been in a similar situation because of him. And it's also a lot of an interesting situation when you see the character in the modern day where he's no longer like working for the government as much. So even though he's really good at keeping quiet regarding like I guess everything that happened in his time when he was actually working doing bad stuff for the government, it's clear the guy's moved on. I do wonder why they named it. It was just an accident. It feels kind of weird to name it. It was just an accident. At the start of the movie, you see the accident, and I think it's funny because you know it's supposed to be the dad telling his daughter, "Don't worry, daughter. It was just an accident. It's nothing important." But then it was the most important accident in his life because it got him lumped, I guess. But it's also nice to see how a lot of the movie has to talk about what humanity remains on people after something bad has happened to them. Because, like, how much mercy do you actually can expect the people who were kidnapped by this other guy to have? Like, genuinely. Yeah, sure, he probably can, like, have some forgiveness for the guy, but how much exactly? It's very cool to see how the characters may have gotten hurt and were in a pretty bad situation as a result. And yet, there he is the main character. Going out of his way to be good towards this person because he has to consider different things, such as whether the kids of the guy who tortured him are guilty and whatnot. It's like, oh, a lot of stuff like that in the movie was genuinely really interesting. So, I don't know. I genuinely really dug the movie for a lot of what it did. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna make a ladder and climb a ladder Okay, that's too many ladders. I don't need that many ladders. And I also need a few of these. I think this should suffice. And please, just keep this in your hotbar. It's starting to be night. And I'm scared. I only needed one ladder for this. Amazing. I need the trapdoors given to me. I guess I should give it the rate, right? What do I rate? It was just an accident. I think I give it a B tier. I like a lot of the topics of discussion. I think the ending scene is incredible. But I don't entirely love a lot of the rest of the movie. It just sometimes it didn't feel as entertaining. Guy who puts every trapdoor different. Oh no, this is gonna give me OCD. And I don't have real OCD, by the way. It's fake OCD. I don't think the kids should be able to escape from here, right? Did they? Hey, talking about the fact that I'm about to place the bets. Yay. And the rain clears up. Okay, so with this, we should mostly have stuff set up for the villagers to show up. Oh, we're gonna have to bring in the villagers. I'm not looking to that one. Get out of here, pig. You're gonna trample my crops. Well, they're not even my crops. They're the crops of some guys who are gonna be stuck in here forever. I kind of wanna make something to see them though. Like I don't want them to be locked in here forever without nothing for me to see. We also need a copper rod. Alright, there's stuff to do, but I guess we're gonna do it next time. So I'm done talking about my movie, and I don't typically want to play more just to get more golds done. Even though it would be really cool to get more golds done. I like I like being productive. Today was pretty productive as a day. Between organizing my stuff and starting this like properly and figuring out what I want to do. Good. The pig just fell into the trap. Proof that it works, I guess. Right. See you all next time.